Real estate is rocking here in Dallas, Texas. So I had the opportunity to assist Laura Harris, who is the morning news anchor for NBC Channel 5 News here in Dallas, Texas. And you're gonna see on this video, we did a fun video testimonial after her closing, really explaining, the process of getting from point A to point B to the finish line. But what's really cool is she's gonna share with you how, it wasn't just a normal process, because I really took the time to coach and consult her. The biggest thing in real estate for me is how do you continue to build financial wealth with real estate? And what's really cool is the agent that worked with her was Kyle Baugh, and we all three did an interview together on her news station a while back, talking about now is the time to buy if you're going to buy in real estate, and we share that, and it's cool. So Kyle's with Compass at right here, this office right across the street from me, and this is just a fun interview, and it all comes back is it really matters who you work with, working with the professionals that can truly meet your goals and objectives. Again, you'll see in this video, it's pretty cool how one particular lender was telling her just this way, and then once I heard her goals and objectives, we broke it down, put less down. She took full advantage of the product that we had to offer to help continue build that financial wealth, financial leverage, whatever you want to call it. So check out the video. It's a super fun video, and it's always I love taking care of all my clients. All right, here we are. We are at a closing, and this is a special closing. Look who is sitting right next to me. If you don't recognize her face, this is Laura Harris.
Dude, we did it!
You did it. Boom, fist bump right there. Yeah, so Laura, please kind of share with this whole journey. This was a journey.
Yeah, it really was. And it started in March for me. Started building the house. My good friend Kyle here. He's the realtor with the plan. But let's be honest, we all met because we did a story about how it was time to get in on the market.
Yeah.
And so did that kind of trigger you like, what?
Right. So I was like, you know what? This is the time. I've waited long enough. Let's do it. So then I go in March.
Wait. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Lots of exclamation points. So then Kyle, I felt like I was on that show House Hunters.
Yep.
We went to one house and it was cool.
Yeah.
We went to another house, it was great. But then we went to the third house and I was like, we need this house now. So then we, said that that's the one we wanted. We've been building all this time. And I was actually with a different mortgage company.
You were.
And then I kind of was like, well, some things don't seem like, so then I just called GP, just asking some questions.
Yeah, let's be clear though, it was the preferred lender, so you were going through the process.
Yeah, I was doing what I was supposed to do.
Right.
But I had remembered the conversation we had from the news.
Right.
I was like, I called Kyle. Kyle said, well, just call GP. He might be able to just answer your questions. You did more than answer the questions.
Yes.
You're like, well, no, I think I can do this, this, and this. Less money to close.
Right.
Better ideas. We
Right.
figured everything out. And then you kind of gave me, this is what you should do here. This is what you should do here. And it wasn't what I knew that were the options that were available, I should say.
Well, and I love how you say that, because that's my job. I take a client and I coach and consult them on what is the best advantage, or what are you looking for your objectives and goals.
Right.
And I remember when you said, I'm putting this amount down, which I was like, okay, well, let me show you other options where we can make your money work for you.
Absolutely. Because that's another thing. Like, why would you put all of your eggs literally in one basket if you could just keep some of your money? Because when you buy a house, you want to do things. Like, you want to buy all the furniture, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to throw a party.
And we have to give a shout out to your agent for getting such a great deal on the house, Kyle, with Compass.
Wow.
This guy is amazing.
Because the appraisal came in much higher. Yeah. So you already have equity in the house.
Exactly.
Well, Laura was incredible. Obviously, made it easy, and I think it was, like you said, House Center was the first time out, and we made it happen. So.
And it was my first house, though, so I think it's important to have like a team that's working together. Because we should also point out, I was in Tokyo while all this was really going down.
That's right.
I'm like calling GP. It must have been
The
8 o'clock
Olympics.
at your house, like 8 p.m.
Yes.
I'm like, dude, I'm sorry I'm calling, but I need you to talk to me like right now. You stopped what you were doing, gave me some information. Next morning he called Lowe's. morning for him, night for me, and we got it done.
Boom. And you know what? You brought up another great point. It's about your team that you're with. And I stress that with people all the time is Kyle said, give GP a call, because Kyle and I, we know the team what it takes, and then we bring it all together. And I think it is so critical, especially in this market. It's so competitive that you've got to work with the right professionals. And you got to experience that, truly what it was about.
And we literally just did it. So party at my house once the movers get there.
I can't wait.
We'll see when that happens.
Here, look, boom, look at that.
It's beautiful.
You can't really see it, but it's a cool.
But it's a really cool picture that you got me there.
Yeah.
There's bubbly all around.
Well, again, Theriot Mortgage Team, we thank you. Kyle, always thank you, man. You're always a huge advocate. You support us, and you just this guy, I'm telling you. Top producer. Yeah.
Kyle, what's your email address? Because I don't know by heart.
Kyle.baugh@compass.com.
It's a Baugh.
Yep. There we go.
That's that.
So hey, well, thank you. We thank you, and so we made it to the finish line. And did you feel like the process, everything? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of paperwork, but we're upfront.
But you explained that.
Right.
Like it's not like he gave me a bunch of paperwork and said, hey, you need to figure this out. And then the same thing with Kyle. It's like, hey, GP said that I need to get this done, and Kyle says, well, I'll give them a call. Instead of you feeling like you have to give all these calls.
Right. Got to set the right expectations.
Yeah.
And we did that. So, well, hey, I'm so excited for you, and I can't wait for that house party.
We're going to do the house party now.
Awesome. Well, and comments, but you might on the videos.
Oh, we have to do this?
Oh, absolutely. So,
okay.
So, all right. Y'all heard it. Y'all got a great video capture of Laura Harris, Channel 5 News. Watch her in the mornings, 4:30 to 7. She's a rock star. But y'all know the drill. Go out there and do this. How fun was that video? I thought I had a lot of energy. So does Laura. But again, I just want to reiterate that it matters who you work with, especially in this market. And if you're on the fence, now is the time to go all in to get home ownership. Do not wait a year. It's going to cost you money if you do wait a year, because rates are going up. Property is going to continue to appreciate, even if rates stay the same. With the acceleration of how these properties are appreciating so fast, it's gonna cost you money. So reach out to me. I'd love to do a consultation with you, kind of, find out goals, objectives, and I'll consult you and coach you and see what makes sense, how you can start building wealth with real estate. All right, thanks so much. GP Theriot here, Theriot Mortgage Team, and y'all know the drill. Do this.